as in divisions, sometimes we have to alter or change the answer digit when we are facing the negative numbers or bar numbers. Let's write 19.2 like this, and let's put some zeros here, and like before we set it up like this. Okay, on the decimal point, on the left side of the decimal point, we know it's 2 digits, so our answer on the left side of the decimal point will be 1 digit number, and that is 4, because 4 squared is 16 and 19 minus 16 is 3, we have remainder 3, and double of 4 is 8, that is our divisor. So next step, 32 divided by 8 will give us 8 times 4 is 32 and remainder 0. The moment we see here, we can realize that in the next step we have to subtract duplex of this 4, that is 16, from this 0, and it will give us negative number. So the first, there are two methods that we can do here. One method is realizing that instead of 4 we say 8 times 3 is 24, and from 32 remainder 8 is there, and then we keep on doing the process as we have learned before, and I have done that for you. This is our method 1. You can do this like it. Let me bring it here. And next method is method 2, that we accept the negative numbers, and when we have 32 divided by 8, what we do is 8 times 4 is 32 and we have remainder 0, and in the next step we do this 0 minus the duplex of 4, that is 16. So 0 minus 16 is minus 16 or bar 16. Then bar 16 divided by this 8 will give us bar 2, right? And then in the next step, bar 2 remainder 0. In the next step we have to subtract duplex of this 4 bar 2 from this 0, and duplex of 4 bar 2 is 4 times bar 2 is bar 8, and double of that is bar 16, and 0 minus minus 16 will give us negative number. Remember, when we have two negatives it becomes positive. So actually we have the new dividend as 16, the positive 16, divided by this 8 will give us 2, remainder 0. And in the next step we can see that we have to do this 0 minus the duplex of 4 bar 2, 2, and the duplex of that is 20. How? Because 4 times we, in 3 digit numbers, we double the product of the outer digits, that is 4 times 2 is 8, double of 8 is 16, and we add to it the square of the middle digit. Bar 2 square is positive 4. Remember, be careful here. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4, and it will become 20, the new dividend. So 20 divided by 8 is, we can 20 divided by 8 is 3, 8 times 2 is 16, 0 minus, we have to subtract, sorry. So this is the 20 is the duplex of 4 bar 2, 2, and then we have to do 0 minus 20, that will give us bar 20, and bar 20 divided by 8 we can say it's bar 3 remainder 4. And let me show you, maybe it will confuse you, but let's do the proper division here. If we are dividing by 8 and we are dividing this bar 20 by 8, this bar 20 by 8, we can see that 8 times bar 3 will give us bar 24, right? And when we divide, minus 20 minus negative number will give us positive 24. So it will be positive 4 here in the remainder. Be careful here. And that is our remainder here. Like this we can do this square root of 19.2 by accepting the bar numbers. Let me bring the what I did for you and put it here. Okay, this is the method 2 that I have been trying to show you. Now let's do this. Find the first 5 figures of 34. I'll show you how to do that. Here we have, let's write 34, and then I just want to show you, you know the process. I just want to show you, if the number is very close to a perfect square, like this 34 is very close to 36, we can just right away use the bar numbers to make the calculation easier. Now we know that it is 5 squared is 25 and 35 minus 25 is 9. That is our remainder. And double of 5 is 10. That's the divisor. Now 90 divided by 10, we know that if we do 9 remainder 0, in next step we'll have bar numbers. So what we do is we say 8 divided by 90 divided by 10 is 8 remainder 10. Either we can do this, or we can right away use the bar numbers in the beginning. Instead of 5 we use 6. So when it is 34, we say 6 squared is 36 and remainder is bar 2, right? In the beginning we use the bar numbers, and double of 6 is 12 now, and in the next step we have to divide this bar 20 by 12, and we know the answer will be bar 2 and remainder 4. Like here it was, I did the division for you. Now let me show you the full method here. The process is same, you can do that. This is the process, and right away when it starts, we start from 6 and use bar 2 as the remainder. We use bar numbers to avoid altering the answer digits again and again. If you want to get full benefit of this course, then do the practice sheet of this lesson before moving on to the next lesson.